Alright, hello everyone, this is Metroid Fusion, released on the GBA in 2001 or 2002 or something.
Yeah.
It's been a while since it came out anyway. I like it a lot. I got it when it was brand new, actually. I got it for my birthday. I forget how old I was.
I got a good ways through this game, but never beat it.
This file has been finished over and written over and finished again probably 3 or 4 times. This one probably 3 or 4 times. This one probably 3 or 4 times. And my version on the 3DS twice already. So that's at least 11 times beating it.
Alright.
Erase this data.
I'm not judging. Let's start
Yeah.
Do you know anything about this game?
No, I don't.
Well, it didn't come out yet. It's not coming out
Yeah.
for about 2 years or
I
3.
know. I don't know a single thing about it. Biologics research team. So I was. Okay. SR388.
Look at that lens flare.
Does anyone
That's
remember
one huge red circle thing.
Metroid 2 on the Game Boy? Yeah.
Metroid 2.
Look at those other.
Those things aren't Metroid.
I know.
What do they think they are?
Really should have been a re-release of a Super Metroid on the GBA. Would have been great. With why? Whatever. I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. It should be pretty obvious why Nintendo doesn't want to do anything anymore with anything like this.
Yeah.
After that disastrous train wreck of the REM. Ugh. Ruined any chances of anything happening again in the future that can be conceived as good.
Yeah.
Dark times. From now on. Dark times, not fun times. For the Metroid series. Because of other REM. Oh.
How many Metroid games were there? 4?
This is Metroid 4. Canonically?
2D.
Oh, 2D.
Metroid game.
Well, this first one. There's the one, the Game Boy. It's considered the second one.
Yeah.
Super Metroid, which is considered the third one, and this one, which is considered the fourth one.
Yeah.
And Zero Mission, which is technically a remake. So,
Zero Mission was pretty different, though.
yeah, it's got a whole other section at the end. A bunch of different, bonus upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
Played so much better, it might as well have been a different game.
Yeah.
I'll call it a 5th game. But, yeah. This is considered Metroid 4.
How about 4.5?
Okay. Wouldn't it be 1.5?
4.3, maybe. What?
Wouldn't it be 1.5? Because it's Metroid 1, but it's a lot more.
Oh, yeah.
1.8.
Mm-hmm.
But 2 was Metroid 2 on the Game Boy, and that's not nearly as advanced, so it would be 1...
Okay, it's 1.3 repeating.
Yeah, with a little dash on top to denote the repeating decimal.
Uh-huh.
It's impossible to determine how many 3s come after that. It could be as advanced as Metroid Prime, for all you know. Those 3s can go on forever. Who's to say it won't go past 1? Alright. There's DNA and science things. Observe the science.
Yeah.
And that weird Chazodian text back there. It clearly can't be human.
Mm-hmm.
That's your Nintendo language. Just a bunch of square characters. Like Hylian and Chazodian. It's all kind of the same, little squares. Mm. Oh no, it's in my hair. Get out of there. Target them and destroy them. Fire everything.
Shoot them with tiny little missiles.
Now my suit's all better? What happened? I never bought this, but I never really got all the hate for the fusion suit. I always kind of liked it. I just take that as a series moving forward instead of just being remakes after remakes.
Mm-hmm.
being different in some way, which is... This game had a lot of different and cool things going for it, but they kind of ruined it with constantly having Adam talk to you over and over again. You just can't get away from it.
Yeah.
See this screen here? That little text box there? You're going to be seeing that the whole game.
Yeah.
Why? They could have...
Just before every save point.
Yeah, it would be perfectly playable without it. Really, to figure out how to do it on your own, it would have been a perfect Metroid game. But they instead had to do that. Other than that, it's fine, I think. It's got all the right gameplay. And
Be better if they just showed you like a reticle on your map, zoomed in on it.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then
No
you could look at it
dialogue
if you wanted to, and you could just play if you didn't want to think about it. But it's got some cool features that I think are pretty ahead of its time. Like, you shoot an enemy, and it releases X parasites that you can absorb. But if you don't run up to them and absorb them fast enough, they'll form together and make a tougher enemy.
Yeah.
Or they'll latch onto an enemy that's already there and make him stronger.
Yeah.
That seems really cool. I've really seen that before or since with this type of thing. It's really surprising they didn't, have a Metroid Dread game or whatever after this. Why they keep thinking this is the end of the series, I'll never know. Because I love this suit and I love what I had going for it with this X-Parasite stuff. Be cool to see that work in a 3D game, because it could work. Another thing that this game does different is after you beat a boss, you have to fight another mini-boss every time.
Mm-hmm.
That's an X-Parasite that's like supercharged.
Yeah.
And it's very annoying when you lose to him after fighting a hard boss.
Yeah.
But it becomes like the bane of your existence if you're trying to do like a 1% run. Because it can sometimes be harder than the boss itself.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyway, it's different, and I'll give it that. Makes it last a little bit longer than something, say, Metroid Prime 3, which didn't really do much different to build up on Metroid Prime 2, which was technically more different. Here we are. So, yeah, it feels very similar to Super. A little bit floatier, but it's not a problem. Yeah. Of course, you start off with nothing. You gotta build up your character again, which is fine, I guess. I don't really mind that. I love playing the same game over and over again. The thing about this is you don't get stronger weapons or different weapons to open up these doors. You have to find buttons to press to open up the certain color hatches.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's technically no different than finding a weapon, right, to open doors.
Yeah.
As long as you get a weapon to find your way to a button that opens doors. So it's actually a little bit more complex.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. You ready? You have to do this every time. And it locks those doors, see?
Yeah.
You can't leave. You have to listen to this shit. Yes. Okay. See, look. It's showing me where I need to go. That's all you should have to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Metroid Zero Mission actually got that right. That's all they had in Metroid Zero Mission was a thing showing you where to go. There was nothing stopping the flow of the game at all.
Yeah.
Which I think is important for Metroid. Your immersion. I don't like to throw that word around too much, but this is one series where I think it could benefit from being player immersed, as in not having shit screaming at you every 5 minutes. There. What happened here?
That has nothing to do with anything.
Let's inspect it.
Scan it.
There's something that should be in a 2D Metroid game. Scanning.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Oh, yeah. It's just something else to do.
Yeah. You can't hurt it.
That contributes towards the percentage.
Yeah, and the immersion of the story and the characters and well, not characters, enemies.
Yeah.
But they'll never do that though.
Oh, and
see? Door's locked. Gotta talk to Adam.
Yeah.
Okay. This must be a pain in the ass for people trying to speedrun. Sift through this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Break your thumb mashing this button.
You don't mash it though, you hold it. And then press it again to progress, and then hold it again. I hate text boxes like that. You should just be able to mash it and go, skip everything.
See, this is basically what I explained before. Yeah. My objective is clear, Adam. Don't you tell me again.
It should default on no. Like the text box is your objective clear should default on no, and so if you're just mashing it, it'll repeat it.
Yeah. Save room. Oh, see?
That'll teach you.
Save game.
I'll teach you to skip my download.
It's like Gabor. You don't hear that again? You understand that? No, I didn't understand that. Tell me again. Where's the dead scientist guy? We'll come back to this.
Those zombies turn into little slime bros when you... Oh, it...
You need missiles to kill this.
It looks like the little,
What?
The amoebas, just randomly pop out from the side of the screen if you leave those dead for long enough.
Mm. Missiles can destroy that, and another thing we need missiles for later is, blowing up, these air purifier things for the space station or whatever, that the X have taken over to, infect the other areas of the ship.
Yeah.
And we'll be destroying that in a moment. There's missiles. Beam can't hurt. Head to the data room. Download. Okay.
Look at all those handy rooms just bunched together.
This is also where the final boss is. Well, the first section of it. Yes. Just telling you the backstory. Make sure you understand. I'm gonna tell you everything.
They had that in Super Metroid.
At the beginning.
Yeah, at the beginning.
Well, in the middle of the game.
How else would they tell you the backstory? I mean, they tell the story, but
well,
like visually.
Scans. See, Metroid Prime did that better. It tells you nothing, and you got to figure it out on your own from scans. That you feel like a detective. It's great, and that's what you should be like. That's something I admit, like the Prime, and maybe Prime 2 would actually be doing better in the second, like their 2D games, really, because like interactive storytelling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or have you randomly play through a flashback? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
The data room is just ahead. Okay.
Sucking in all that data.
Yeah. Missile data downloaded. Hold on, press B. Sounds good to me.
My God, why do they need such a large machine to upload data like that?
I don't understand why I can't just get it from these computers. I talk to Adam.
Yeah.
Like it's like the internet.
Well, it doesn't
Space internet.
Doesn't have this huge cyber pod that you have to put your entire body inside, and it uploads it directly to your brain with powerful radiation. Then you get cancer.
Yeah, you gotta do that. See?
Yeah.
Let's destroy these things. Good old Mega Man 3 level design. Alright. Absorb that thing. Thank you.
Yeah. You can climb on walls, grab on ledges.
Infinitely curious with this Metroid design.
You should
hiding things.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to just grab on ledges like that. They're not marked for grabbing.
See when that item was there and I jumped over to get it?
Uh-huh.
I learned to do that ever since Super Metroid, because they did things where there was falling blocks here.
Oh yeah.
Just jump to get it every time. There's another situation like that in here right before you fight Nightmare.
Yeah.
That infamous boss from this game.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, you'll see it sometime in the video if we get that first. I think we will. Clearly we're not going for 1%.
Yeah.
At this point.
No, I think this will be any percent, because if it's 100%, we'll just be spending several episodes running around hunting stuff.
It'll take forever.
It could be used as a guide, but I think there are already better guides out there.
You know, there's shine sparking in this, eh?
Yeah?
Like you can do that slow jump, high jump after you get speed going with your speed booster. And I think it was an interesting thing about that is that it never said it in the manual,
Oh.
but you can do it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, these red parasites that I just got there completely replenish your health. They usually give it to you before a boss, so they're pretty lenient with that kind of thing.
Well, that was hard to find.
I know. It's like Metroid Prime 3.
Oh, yeah. The whole game was like that.
I know.
It's a really difficult Mega Man boss.
See, here's this thing I was talking about before. Morph ball.
Oh, there's a little Space Invader on your map screen there.
I know. He's invading my space,
Yeah.
so to speak.
I'd invade his space, if you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean.
Oh yeah, of course you do.
See, this is another example of a Emergent tutorial. Like, you cannot possibly leave without using the item you just got.
Yeah.
See how games forget to do this these days and tell you how to do it?
Mm-hmm.
See how you wouldn't be able to get past yours without being able to figure it out. So
Yeah.
it guarantees that you know how to do it by the time you need to use it effectively.
Yeah.
See, that's like smart design. It's not hard.
It's not hard. Just...
If you remember, this is the place we read earlier where I was looking at this. Remember that? See? It's a door to before.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. It's very succinct and... Use this to get in there. Charge. Can't be getting much back, though. 2 missiles and, like, a little bit of health.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Now, let's go up to the navigation room first. See what Adamski has to say.
Adamski? Is that like the Russian... Oh.
Oh no!
He's not Russian at all.
See, this is a simulation of SR-38 atmosphere. So it's this game's version of Criteria.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know why they keep doing this. Like, they keep, instead of putting it on a planet, they put it on a spaceship that's simulating a planet. Metroid Other M did the exact same thing. Like, this is a space station with biodomes and stuff that simulate, like, Criteria, Norfair, and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
And Metroid Other M just came along and did the exact same thing. It wasn't even cool. They just, you're not even on a planet in Metroid Other M.
Mm-hmm.
It's in some dumbass spaceship again.
It's like they took a game where the main draw was the idea that you're alone on this planet, and they make it so you're not alone and you're not on a planet.
Yeah, they had no idea kind of what made it good.
Yeah.
See, we have to go through this navigation room to get here. Don't stop me. Oh, thanks, Adam.
You have the option. You can stop in there and have a chat with Adam.
I could, yeah. Oh, wait.
Sub-Zero theme.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Well,
If anyone's played a Metroid game before, well, that's your big boy.
yeah.
Too big for Brawl. He's too big. He can't be in Brawl. He's too big.
He's just too big for Brawl.
Damn
Shut
it,
up and stop whining.
No, he's not too big. What's gonna happen here? Anything funny?
Oh,
Oh, I just tried to shoot that. Nothing happened.
let's show my face to the camera.
Oh.
Hey, camera. This is what you're in store for. Like,
Why did you blow up that door? I didn't have to.
yeah. It's hardcore.
What was that noise?
What?
SRX. Hey Adam, what's up? Looks like we're not alone in the ship. Atmospheric stabilizers, as I was talking about.
Yeah.
Alter the environment to their needs. They are already reproducing. Okay, we're all fine. Atmospheric stabilizers talking. I hope they're not using the air vents. Everything, every horror thing. Alright, there's the first episode of Metroid Fusion. I think that's fair enough.
Yeah, that's good enough for now.
We got our missiles and going to blow up those atmosphere stabilizers next time.
This production was brought to you by Wonder Vision. The future of the past is now.